Have you ever sat down to study with good intentions, opened your book, and within a few minutes felt tired, confused, or overwhelmed? Your eyes are on the page, but your mind is somewhere else. If this has ever happened to you, let me reassure you right away. You are not lazy, and you are not bad at studying. Most of the time, stress comes from using the wrong tools, not from a lack of ability. In this video, I want to share some simple tools that can help you study in a calm, stress-free way. Studying becomes stressful when your brain feels overloaded, when you don't know where to start, how long to study, or how to remember what you're learning. Your mind goes into panic mode. The goal of stress-free studying is not to work harder, it's to create clarity, structure, and calm. Let's start with the first and most important tool. One of the best tools for stress-free studying is simple planning. Stress often begins when you sit down without a clear plan. Your brain sees too many topics at once and doesn't know what to focus on. Instead of writing a long list of everything you need to study, limit yourself to just 3 small tasks for one study session. For example, instead of saying study history, you might write read 2 pages about World War I, write notes in my own words, and answer 5 review questions. When your brain knows exactly what to do, it relaxes. Clarity removes stress. Another powerful tool is time control. Many people think they need to study for long hours to succeed, but long sessions often lead to burnout. A calmer approach is to study in short, focused blocks of time. Set a timer for 25 minutes and focus on just one task. When the timer ends, take a short break of 5 minutes. Stretch, breathe, or rest your eyes. For example, instead of forcing yourself to study for 2 straight hours, you might complete 2 or 3 short sessions with breaks in between. This makes studying feel lighter and more manageable because your brain knows there is a clear stopping point. The way you take notes also plays a big role in reducing stress. Many students feel pressure because they try to write everything word for word or memorize without understanding. This usually creates confusion and fear. A better tool is simple, clear note-taking. Write notes in your own words, even if they sound basic. Ask yourself questions like, what is this about? Why does it work this way? And how would I explain it to someone else? For example, if you're studying a formula, don't just copy it. Write what it's used for and when to apply it. Understanding creates confidence, and confidence reduces stress. Another helpful tool is spaced review. A lot of stress comes from cramming at the last minute. When you try to learn everything in one day, your brain feels overwhelmed. Spaced review means reviewing information in small amounts over time. For example, after studying a topic today, you review it again in 2 days, then again in a week. You can use simple flashcards or short review notes for this. Over time, your brain starts to remember information more naturally, and studying feels less stressful because you trust your memory. Your study environment is also an important tool. A noisy or cluttered space can increase tension without you even realizing it. Try to study in a quiet place with minimal distractions. Keep only what you need on your desk, like your book, a pen, and some water. Put your phone away or turn off notifications. For example, even studying in the same calm corner every day can train your brain to associate that space with focus and learning. A calm environment supports a calm mind. Breaks are another essential tool for stress-free studying. Breaks are not a reward for studying, they are part of the learning process. Without breaks, your brain becomes tired and less effective. During breaks, avoid activities that overload your mind, like scrolling endlessly on social media. Instead, stand up, stretch, drink some water, or take a few deep breaths. These small actions help reset your brain and make it easier to return to studying calmly. Let's put all of these tools together into a simple routine. Before you start, write down 3 small study tasks. Set a 25-minute timer and focus on one task. Take a short break when the timer ends. Repeat this process 2 or 3 times, then stop and do a quick review of what you learned. This routine keeps studying structured, calm, and stress-free. Remember, studying is a skill, not a talent. Skills improve with the right tools and practice, not with pressure or self-criticism. If studying has felt stressful in the past, it doesn't mean you can't learn. It simply means you were using methods that didn't support your brain. Be patient with yourself. Calm, consistent studying leads to better results over time. If you found this video helpful, take a moment to like it and subscribe for more simple and stress-free study tips. Share this video with someone who feels overwhelmed when studying. You don't need to study harder, you need the right tools to study calmly and confidently.